Hey guys, my name is Joshua. I am part of Charlotte's Pro team, and I thought I would show you guys my summer beachy skincare and kind of quick 5-minute makeup routine. I'm going to show you like all my bits that I use every morning that just kind of make me feel a little bit fresher. So I'm going to start off. I've already cleansed my skin. I've got like nothing on, which I never usually come on these with. I've usually got a little sneaky bit of makeup on, but I've actually got nothing on today. A little bit of mascara. But I'm going to start off. I've cleansed my skin. I'm going to go in with a bit of Glow Toner. If you guys haven't tried this yet, oh my god, it's insane. It gives you the most like dreamy, fresh, healthy skin. Just put a little bit on a cotton pad. I've been using this sneakily for like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 months, and it has honestly changed the way that my skin acts throughout the day. I feel like I just get like less spots. My skin just feels like brighter and fresher, and I think especially like in the summer when I'm wearing like so much SPF and like I just feel like my skin needs a toner to really like help even it out and just really make sure I've got everything off my skin. Because it's acid free, it really isn't doing any damage to your skin at all. It helps repair your skin's natural barrier instead of kind of, damaging it or making it look kind of tired or dull. Just helps get rid of that top layer of skin that, kind of dead skin cells and the free radicals that kind of sit on top of the skin. So I just use cotton pads and I swipe it over the skin, but you can use your hands as well, kind of whatever works for you. So Glow Toner first. You can get this super cute mini as well, which I love. And I've been giving this away to all my friends because they've been wanting to see it. So yeah, this mini is so cute. After I've popped on the toner, you don't need to wait or anything to kind of settle in. You can go straight in with your next product. I'm going to use this one, which is the brand new huge size of Magic Serum Crystal Elixir, which I'm buzzing about because I use this all the time. I could bathe in this because it gives you, it's like this kind of like youth elixir. It's like the Death Becomes Her elixir in a bottle. It gives you this really beautiful, like plump, healthy skin. And it's quite hot because I naturally have quite oily skin. I tend not to want to put loads of like thick, heavy creams on. I actually would rather wear things that are a little bit lighter. So what's great about this is that you get all your moisture, you get all the goodness and the kind of hydration that your skin needs without overloading your skin with product, without it feeling like heavy or cloggy. So I'm going to use this. It has this amazing long pipette. And I probably do, I would say I do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 8 drops maybe. And I just like press it into my skin like this, first of all over. And then I go in and just kind of give it a bit of a massage. And this again smells gorgeous. It has golden vitamin C in it. So again, it's a more stabilized form of vitamin C. So it's not aggressive, it's not harsh, it's not going to make you go red. It's just going to give you all those beautiful benefits of like evening the skin tone, making your skin look really bright, gorgeous, soft. But this is the thing that I really, when I'm doing makeup on people, I really can't do makeup without the serum now because it just floods the skin with loads and loads of moisture without overloading it. We've gone in with the serum. I'm now going to do, because I think, like I feel like it's so sunny outside and so bright, so I'm probably gonna wear sunglasses, but I feel like still my eyes just get so sensitive with the sun and like hay fever, they get so puffy and everything. So I'm going in with a bit of this. This is the Cryo Recovery Eye Serum. I have one of these that I keep in the fridge actually, which I'm a little bit obsessed with doing. I do it a lot while I'm like waiting for my breakfast to cook or while waiting for the kettle to boil. I'll just like whack this on and it's quite obsessive. So I'm just going to kind of massage this in right around the eye area, right up here as well, just to give you that really nice hydration. It has this complex, this caffeine complex in it that just makes your eyes kind of wake up and kind of feel like brighter and more awake and fresh, and it gets rid of all the puffiness here. So it's fantastic. And vitamin B3 to help brighten and just look after the skin around the eyes. And the first sign of aging that we get around anywhere in the face is the eyes. And it's not a vibe when your eyes start to look tired. So, I mean, I could literally just layer this on and on. But I think going right in here and using the applicator that's on it, this kind of like stainless steel applicator, kind of gives you the effect of like using one of those like facialist tools, like a rollerball tool under your eyes. So it just kind of It's fantastic. And if you wear concealer every day, this is the best product because it makes your concealer sit super flawlessly. So next I'm gonna go in with Charlotte's Magic Cream Light. So Original Magic Cream is my baby. I'm obsessed with that. I wear it like all the time. I love Original Magic Cream. But when it gets a little bit warmer, as I'm oily, I switch over and I use this. So this is Charlotte's Magic Cream Light, which is a sort of a lighter weight formula. You get all the same amazing benefits of Magic Cream, but it comes in a pump, which I love. So I'm just gonna do maybe like 2 pumps on my hand and just pop this on. So you get the same benefits of Magic Cream, but it's just a lighter weight formula. It also has a little bit of additional SPF, which is great. And it's got this incredible ingredient, these coconut alkanes that give the formula this really nice stretch. So it's very fluid as you apply it. It works really well, and you can do like 1 or 2 pumps depending on your skin type, but it kind of has this really nice texture that will just sit on your skin really well, and it works well underneath makeup, and it gives you that kind of, I go super red whenever I kind of rub anything that's got sensitive skin, but it gives you that Magic Cream glow. So you still get that really nice fresh healthy glow, but it doesn't feel like you've got a thick heavy moisturizer on, which I love. So if you have oily skin, it's a great one. So next step is one of my favorites. This is the Invisible UV Flawless Poreless Primer, and I really cannot emphasize enough how important it is to wear SPF. Everyone should be wearing SPF every single day. I lecture everybody in my life about this. I feel like I'm literally always saying to my friends, like, got your SPF on. So it's also important, for like health reasons, but it also is just so important because if you were, using the most amazing skincare routine in the world and you didn't wear an SPF, you're going to negate all the effects of using your amazing skincare products because you're not protecting it from the sun. And especially if you are going in with like retinols and kind of harsher creams, this product is going to give you the most intensive shield. And what I love about this is it works on every single skin tone. There is no kind of like awkward like white cast over the skin, so it's never going to make you look kind of grey. It also is a primer, so it really works as a primer for your makeup. It can really kind of give you that bit of grip that we sometimes need in that warmer weather to kind of make your makeup last that little bit longer, and it really blurs the pores. And if you look at the color of it as well, I'll pop a little bit in the back of my hand so you can see. It's kind of this beautiful like golden color. So as you massage it in, it tints your skin ever so slightly, and you get this beautiful like fresh radiant glow. And I just use this everywhere, all over the skin. I pop a tiny bit extra usually because I'm super fair. I pop a little bit just on my nose here, and then I'll do a little bit more just kind of on my neck. But I was in Portugal recently and I was just like handing this to everybody. I was like, get it on your skin, get it on your skin. So skincare done, feeling fresh, feeling good. I'm gonna do a quick beachy makeup. I've got very minimal products here. I'm just gonna go in with like what I would actually wear, what I'm gonna wear today when I'm going to the beach, keeping it real, guys. I'm going to start off with Light Wonder foundation. So this is great for me because, as you can probably see, I get just quite like touch sensitive and quite like red. So I quite like something that's just going to even out that tone. Don't necessarily want to wear like a full coverage foundation, but I just like how, so this is shade number 4 in Light Wonder. I'm just going to use the Hollywood complexion brush and just dot it around my face, just kind of where I get the most red. And then I'm just gonna buff it very, very lightly into the skin. And what it'll do is, just because you can probably see it's got more of like a yellow tint to it, that yellowness will just like neutralize the redness in my skin. And I do find actually when I wear this foundation more, my skin does look amazing. In the same way that when I wear the Beautiful Skin foundation, all of the complexion products that Charlotte makes have fantastic skincare benefits to them as well. So I think that's why people love our foundations, because your skin just looks 10 times better if you use it. So just a little tint, nothing major, but I do think it just gives me a little bit more confidence. And then because I am super pale and I want to be a bit more bronzy, I'm going to use a little bit of this gorgeous Beautiful Skin Sunkissed bronzer. So I'm going to use the Beautiful Skin brush as well and just pick up a tiny bit of number 2. I'm just going to kind of dust it wherever I want to get that little kind of bit of sun-kissed bronze. So I'm not really like contouring with it or anything. I'm not doing any like sort of anything drastic. I'm just really looking at like where, you know, like if you were to sort of step into the sun with like no SPF on, where would you get hit by the sun first? So it's kind of like across the nose, over the cheekbones, and you can really just like buff in with the, you know, the brush does all the work for you. So it just gives you a tiny bit of color on the cheeks, which I love. And I'm kind of using that as like my blush and everything. And then my little hack that I do is I'm gonna just use the small side of my Hollywood brush and I'm gonna just whack a little bit of this on my eyes as well. Just blend it with my fingers. Because, you know, I'm going to the beach, I don't want to wear like an eyeshadow look, but I feel like I just like a little bit of something on my eyes. So I'll just take a little bit of that bronzer just with that brush and just blend it like that, 2 seconds. Really like don't overthink it. And because the formula is so fantastic, it won't really budge. You don't really have to set it with a powder. But I just think that makes my eyes look greener. Next I'm going to go in with a little bit of brow. One of my favourite brow products that Charlotte does is Legendary Brows, which is this tiny little mascara wand. So I'm using the shade Soft Brown. I'm just brushing, almost like a mascara for your eyebrows. And this has castor oil in it, so if you are the kind of person that has like fair brows or sparser brows, this is going to make your brows grow. What's amazing about this product is everything that I'm applying is going onto the hair, it's not going onto the skin. So it's just going to make my brows look that little bit fuller without them looking kind of, you know, crazy or drawn on. And in real life up close, then all you can see is really like full thick brow. You can't see any product on the skin. So just brush, 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 brush. Gorgeous. And then really quickly I'm going to set that in place with a tiny bit of our brow fix, which is sweat proof, humidity proof, will not budge all day long. I'm going to pop on a tiny bit of mascara because I'm just feeling, you know, a little bit of something on my eyes. So I like to use, I love all of our mascaras. Like I love Pillow Talk a lot. I love Legendary Lashes and I love Full Fat Lashes. If I want more of a sort of natural, fluffier lash, then this is the one that I use. It just gives me like a really like soft, fluttery vibe to my lashes and doesn't make them too intense. Whereas if I'm going on like a night out or if I'm like filming content for you guys, then I will use Pillow Talk because it gives that amazing like blackness and separation. But day to day, I love a bit of Full Fat Lashes on my lash just to give me a bit of a little bit of fullness. I'm just going to do it on the top today, I think, as well. Okay, and then to finish off my look, I'm going to do a little bit of airbrush powder just through the center of my face. So you can see how that's just kind of like knocked off any of the excess shininess. But I'm still a little bit glowy, which we like in the sun. So just really kind of like just through the center. To finish off, a little bit of a lip, I'm going to use the Collagen Lip Bath, and this is in Refresh Rose. So just going in with Refresh Rose and really kind of like layering this up. This is like a lip treatment. So it's called Collagen Lip Bath. So it's really like a lip bath that's full of this amazing plumping marine collagen that you can use sort of just on the lips, just by itself. And it gives you this like, it's not one of those crazy tingle like sore ones, but it just makes your lips look really plump, and it has this amazing peppermint extract. So it just makes your natural lip color like really pop out. And I feel like with the aircon in the summer, my lips just get really dry. So this just really helps. Okay, so now all my makeup is on. I'm feeling so much better than I did 10 minutes ago. And I am going to put on a little bit of Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is the ultimate thing that just makes your makeup last all day long. I just spritz it really lightly over my makeup And there's a reason this like has gone so viral and been so popular, because it smells beautiful and feels weightless on the skin. There's no like hairspray tackiness effect. It just feels like you've got nothing on, refreshes the makeup as well, kind of takes away any powdery residue, but then it just makes your skin look flawless and seamless, and every part of your skin that you've made matte will stay matte, every part that you've made glowy will stay glowy. So, I mean, a must have, and what I do is I keep this in my bag. So then throughout the day, if it's hot or if I just need to refresh my makeup a little bit, I can just like, you know, whack this out and just like spritz over. And this is the one thing that my friends always want to steal. They always want a little bit of setting spray because it just makes your skin look its best. That is my super quick 10-15 minute makeup and skincare routine for the summer. I'm beach ready. And I would love you to tag Charlotte in your recreations of this look. Thank you so much.